Hi, I'm Jean Rompré from Montreal, Quebec, Montreal area, should I say. I come here at GFA about every 2 years since 1998 to show my guitars. I've been building since 31 years now, and mainly making classical guitars like this one here. Other people can try it. Tamayo just did, fantastic player, and Gael Solar as well. So, hope to see you in the future.
I'm Tamayo from Savares company, and we came this year again as every year at the GFA, and it's a good opportunity for us to present our products to all musicians, teachers and guitar makers, and for us it's a big event every year, and we are very happy to share this moment.
Hi, I'm Andy Mitchell, and I'm here at the GFA sharing my music with anybody that would listen. And I've been writing for classical guitar for about 15 years. Studied the key body and studied composition a little bit on the side. And after performing, decided to start focusing on composing. So I write for solo guitar only, but really enjoying getting my music out here and hearing what other guitarists think about it.
And I'm a classical guitar maker. I learned from my father, Sergei DeYoung. I've been doing it for 20 years now. I started when I was 13. And I'm here showing my guitar. I build fairly traditional guitars with lattice raised tops, all with lattice. And I'm really enjoying the GFA and love coming every year. It's great to be in all the different cities.
My name is Claudio Zangirolami, and I'm owner of Texas Guitar Gallery. They usually call me Claudio, everyone knows me by Claudio. I'm very happy to be here at the GFA. I try to be here every year. I come from Houston, Texas, Katy, and what I do is for many years, have a mission of providing the highest quality guitars for the lowest price. It's a challenge, and in doing so, I search for makers that are promising, that have very much a great deal of talent. And then here I've got some examples. Some of the makers you may know, others you may not. So let me just introduce you to a guitar by John Dick from Iowa. And this is a double top instrument, cedar and Indian rosewood back and sides. And it is one of those instruments that grows after a year that you play. You won't believe how it sounds, and has tremendously sweet trebles. These two next guitars are from a maker from Costa Rica, who is now the best maker in Costa Rica, and I'm the exclusive importer for these guitars, and I have the privilege to know someone that talented. This guitar is now currently being played by professors and performers and students across the nation, although again it's a limited production. It is a single top but lattice braced guitar that has the several features, including the armrest, the 12-hole bridge, the 20th fret, and it has Alessi tuners handmade in Italy. They are some of the finest tuners you can find around. This particular guitar, number 58, was played only less than a month ago by Ernesto Tamayo in Cuba during the Leo Brouwer Festival. Now next we have one of the few consignments that do have consignment guitars. This is 1993 Italian guitar made by Gioacchino Giussani in spruce top and Brazilian rosewood back and sides. This guitar was owned at one time by Pepe Romero, and it is considered one of the finest examples of the craftsmanship of Giussani. This guitar here is by a very talented maker from California, originally from Mexico, but now from California, by name Alejandro Cervantes. This particular one was built for me in African blackwood, and you can see the church door effect with the sapwood in there. It does have a sound port like the Guillermo Porta Salazar, and lattice braced, and it's a tremendously powerful instrument from a maker who is growing in quality, reputation, and who has tremendous guitars to offer today. Next, you will find a guitar made by a very young, promising maker, and I look for them all over the world. And this one is from my backyard, from Houston, and it's back and sides in the city code. His name is Matt Jacobs. He has an armrest, which is a feature I really enjoy and I promote, which allows, of course, your arm, prevents it from touching the top and stopping the vibrations. It also allows you to move the hand up and down from ponticello to sweep and slide effortlessly. This one also has a 20th fret, also has the tuners from Alessi, which are again a high quality handmade solid brass tuners from Italy. Next we have a guitar that is inspired by Grace Moldman, but it's produced and built by Francisco Navarro Garcia from Mexico. And this guitar has tremendous power, and yet it's one of the most affordable concert guitars. It is made in Cocobolo back and sides, which is a very hard rosewood, harder yet than Brazilian, and it has some of the same qualities. It allows for a great deal of projection because of the glass-like surface. It is so dense that it tends to push the sound waves outwards, and the guitars made with this particular wood tend to have a great deal of projection, as I said. Finally, I would like here to introduce the Granados guitar. This guitar has encountered a great deal of success. He's, in my opinion, one of the very, very top makers from Mexico. This guitar is lattice braced, and it has the back and sides of a new wood that we are working with, which is Siricote. The tuners are again the top line Alessi that I carry, that I import, and they are handmade, as I mentioned earlier. This particular guitar has had a record of being played and by students and performers, and for example, Chad Ibsen has recently won the competition in Boston using Rafael Granados guitar. He also qualified for the semifinals of GFA this year with it, and so did another player, Don. And so I would like to say that again, I'm very pleased to be at the GFA. This has been a good year and a good particular festival. I welcome everyone who has an opportunity to come by and visit me, so I can share the information that I have and the knowledge that I have, and allow anybody to try the guitars and compare by themselves. Thank you very much.